So for this first shot, I want to get in there and hit him in the side of the neck hard enough to wreck it so that he starts to faint and go unconscious. Now, in order to do that, I need to be right there. I'm not going to be able to do it from out here. I'm not going to be able to do it from right here. I need to be right up next to the man so that I can hit him hard enough to get this done, chest to chest, that close to him. So I'm going to hit him at the side of the neck with the forearm right here. I'm going to follow all the way through, palm into the groin, rupture the testicles, get this spinal reflex right here, knock the wind out of him. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to strike him in the side of the neck, and at the same time, I'm going to stomp behind his leg, past and out in front of him. So essentially my foot here, my right foot, is going to end up back where it started, but I'm going to do that by stomping through his leg. I'm going to strike the neck, and stomp back behind me like I'm stomping on something on the ground. As my knee pops straight, it's going to pick his leg up. And at the same time, I'm taking his head over the top. So I'm going to get him to trade places there, his head and his feet. Now I'm going to step up, get my last two targets, and in this case it's going to be the solar plexus and the bladder. And I'm going to drop both knees into those targets at the same time. So I'm going to hit this guy the hardest that is possible to hit somebody, because my entire body weight's going to be dropping straight down onto those targets. So I'm going to lunge in, strike to the side of the neck, follow all the way through, hit to the groin with the palm. Now from here I'm going to come up so that I'm loading in that potential energy to drop my weight on him all at the same time there, so that his leg is going to pop up one way, his head's going to go the other. I'm going to get the head into the concrete, get at the very least I'm going to get a concussion, hopefully a skull fracture that'll keep him down on the ground there. Now from here I'm going to step up, pick my last two targets, solar plexus for one knee, bladder for the other knee. I'm going to drop in, solar plexus shot. It's going to knock the wind out of him, probably break some ribs just on the near side to me here. Good chance of bruising his liver. On the other side, this knee is going to go down into the bladder. I'm going to be doing damage to essentially the whole pelvic girdle here. It means it's going to be hard for him to get up and run around. And that's what I want. I want the guy to stay down on the ground now that I put in there. So now I'm going to drop my weight, and I want to make sure that my weight's coming straight down. So I don't want to lean back, and I don't want to lean forward. If I lean back, there's no weight coming through here. This is all just essentially the weight of my thighs and my knees. If I lean forward, what happens is I'll fall over him. My weight will transfer to my hands. He's not actually going to eat any of that. So instead, I want to make sure my spine is vertical, my head is up above my spine, and that's all going to be in line with my femurs so that I can drive that all straight down into the guy right here. And now from here, if I want to get back up, I can either drop my weight back to my heels and stand up, or I can drop my knees here, pick one knee up, step off of him, walk away. Or if I'm feeling especially frisky, I can drop straight down and then roll off.